Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross-watchers. I am going to be taking a look into your love life for the next 2 weeks, Virgo, but I'm not going to put a date or a timeline on it or anything, so whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. Not everything is going to resonate, so take what resonates, but leave the rest behind. Alright, Virgo, let's see what is going on between you and your person, situationship, relationship, person on your mind, whatever it is. Ooh, jeez. Here we go. I do not want to shuffle for you. Holy crap. That one fell out, so we'll take it. Alright, Spirit, for Virgo. I did pre-shuffle quite a bit, too. Keep that in mind. For Virgo, Spirit, for the next 2 weeks, their love life. What's going on in their love life? Woohoo. Okay. Too many. For Virgo, please. Next 2 weeks. One more. A couple more. Okay. We have the Fool. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Alright, Virgo, right away, I feel like a lot of you are actually quite focused on your work at this time. I think for a good handful of you guys, it's because there's someone that's caused you grief or stress recently, right? So you're kind of just trying to fall into work and distract yourself. We have two knights here, so they're faced away from each other, right? If you take a peek at them, I feel like for those of you that aren't really in like a committed relationship, you have a couple options, and quite specifically for some of you, you have two options here, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. But these two knights here are faced away from each other, and I feel like you have a good choice with the Knight of Cups, and you have a pretty toxic past choice with the Knight of Swords. I feel like this Knight of Swords, whoever that may be, is very quick to come and sabotage your happiness. If it's like an ex or something, I feel like they're the type of person, they see you moving on and then they come back and tug on your heartstrings, like crap like that, right, Virgo? And I feel like with this Knight of Cups, this Knight of Cups is a newer energy. Whether or not you know them or not, it isn't someone that you've been in a relationship with. It could just be a platonic friend, but you're realizing that there is romantic potential there, and it's like this Knight of Swords energy can just sniff it out. So they're gonna come blasting in and just try and freaking ruin everything for you. That's why you got the Ten of Swords, right? You feel very defeated because of someone who just they don't care about the damage that they do to you, is this Five of Swords. It's very out of ego. This Knight of Swords energy, whoever this may be, they work heavily from root chakra, egotistical energies, right? They're very unevolved. They're emotionally closed off. And I feel like every time with the Fool here, right, every time they see you, any sort of new beginning, they want to come rushing back in because they don't want to miss it, or they want a piece of it, or they don't want you being happy without them. They just kind of suck, whoever this is. Jeez, Virgo. Alright, what else is what is going on here with the situation with Virgo for the next 2 weeks in their love life, please? Couple more. Ooh. That one. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Let's pull one more. One more to make the row even, please. Here it is. King of Swords. Okay. Okay, yeah. I see some stuff on the bottom of the deck I'll get to too. So whoever this King of Swords is also this Knight of Swords. And they're just a very toxic energy, Virgo. They when we get pairs like this in a reading, any king or queen that matches up is usually some sort of divine connection, right? So you have this King of Swords that is trying to come in between that divine connection. Whether they know about this person or not, they can energetically feel it because it's a karmic partner, right? And we have the Five of Wands falling right in between everything, which is conflict, right? Someone is trying to wedge their way in between the middle of everything and just start crap. We have the Two of Wands, which is you kind of... I think you already know that you don't want anything to do with this toxic sword energy person anymore, Virgo. Like, you may have a lot of love for them. You may have spent quite a bit of time with them, even invested a lot of things into them, the relationship, whatever. But I think you're at the point where you're just kind of not planning an escape route. For some of you, it might be if this person is heavily narcissistic or anything like that and you live with them, but almost like a mental escape route, right? This is you going into sort of an isolation period a little bit, and just you have your world in your hands, and you're not necessarily a choice needs to be made, but you're trying to figure out how to go in a different direction, if that makes sense. And you're trying to figure out how to get away from this King of Swords energy. See how his back is to him? Male or female, doesn't matter. You're just trying to get away from that energy. And overall, because the king and queen are slammed right up next to each other, this person's antics, this King of Swords and their antics, is not going to really get in between you and this new person, or this person that you do want to be with, right? And they might be an earth sign, because it's King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, right? Might be somebody that you work with, or met through work, through business, whatever. But they're just much more stable. They're much more capable of giving you what you need, and like returning the amount that you give to them. You know what I mean? Reciprocity. And this King of Swords is not happy about it, because they know that you're meeting your divine match. Whether they actually have proof of it, like online or anything, but they feel it on a soul level. They're not too happy. Oh yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups. So, to me, this is just about you, with the Eight of Cups, it's you walking away from this crappy, toxic person, right? The Three of Cups, obviously, or Three of Wands comes after the Two of Wands, right? So you do end up setting some sort of plan into motion, and you're just waiting for it to come to fruition, right? You're waiting either for the opportune time to really disconnect from this person, because they might have some sort, like a lot of influence over like your social interactions, crap like that, right? And it could be difficult to kind of separate from them without drama, and I feel like that's what you're trying to do, is just get away from them without all this crap, so you can move into this Ten of Cups energy with this King or Queen of Pentacles, right? So you can be here instead of here, which is good. All right, we're gonna get some information on this new person. This King or Queen of Pentacles energy, this new person, please, Spirit. How does this new person feel about Virgo? A couple more. How does this new person feel about Virgo? One more, please. Okay. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So they are somebody that definitely wants to like be able to celebrate with you. For some of you, you could already be with this person, and you, Virgo, have been keeping it hush hush because of this toxic King of Swords energy, right? Which I don't blame you. Like, when people interfere, I'm sure you've had relationships where crap goes awry because because of an outside influence, right? So I feel like that's why you're hush hush. You're not trying to keep them secret because you want to keep your options open, right? But they almost kind of feel like that. They feel like you're keeping them a secret because you have options and you don't know who to choose, but that's not the case. do have like a lot of love for you, right? They don't think you're being sneaky. That's their anxiety flaring up, I'm hearing. That's them needing a little bit of a reassurance if they've been distant with you, anything like that. Let's get a few more cards for how Virgo's person feels about them, please. How does Virgo's person... too many. Virgo's person feel about them, please. Thank you. All right, we have the 8 of Swords and we have the 5 of Cups. For some of you, I feel like you are still a little bit stuck on this past person, right? Nothing wrong with that, but this new person is seeing you kind of as like, these are their cups. And who did I just do a reading for? Taurus. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Taurus, right? You're both earth signs. You're both earth signs. So you could be dealing, I'm saying a Taurus because Taurus got this card, sorry. And it's the same message that's coming through here that Taurus got, is that someone is trying to offer you something and you're kind of just looking at all of the dumped cups, all of the crap that's happened in your life. You're kind of lingering on this King of Swords energy, if you will. And they feel like you're kind of, I'm hearing they feel bad because you feel trapped almost. You feel stuck mentally a little bit. You're trying to be able to start fresh, start new, and this person, this King of Swords energy is just giving you a lot of headache. All right, how does Virgo feel about their person, please, Spirit? Virgo, about their person, please. Couple more. One more. Nope. Okay. Alright, we have the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Moon, we have the 4 of Cups, and we have Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Pisces. There's a little bit of Cancer energy here I'm feeling too. Who else we got? I think I told you Aries. A lot of Earth energy, so other Virgos, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of air energy too, but I think that's your past person, so they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sorry. All right, Virgo, so I feel like you have, with the 6 of Pentacles here, that's kind of like my nostalgia card, thinking about the past. So when that comes up with like feelings about a person, I feel like you have known this person for a very long time, this new person, and even some of you from childhood. If that's not the case, you have spent multiple lives with them, and I think you're intuitively aware of that with the Moon here. There are deeper forces at work. I want to get one more card for this robe before I keep reading that. One more card for how Virgo feels about their person, please. How does Virgo feel? Two, okay. We got the Star and we have the Emperor. Holy, okay. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aries. Feeling like the person up here might be an Aries. Give me 1 second, Virgo. I think that's why I'm getting a little bit confused, because I was asking about how you feel about this new person, but I do feel like a lot of you Virgos are a little bit stuck in your head about this past person, which I don't blame you. They probably put you through a lot of crap, right? Because you got the 4 of Cups here, so you're not really paying attention to any sort of new offers. You're looking at like nothing, not that nothing's good enough for you, but you're just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with anything right now, right? I feel like you feel like, sorry, that was weird. I feel like with this new person, you feel like they bring a lot of balance to your life and you're happy that they exist, right? With the Temperance card, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land, right? They, I think let me get some cards on what is this Star and what is this Emperor, please, Spirit? What is this Star? What is this Emperor cards? What are these two, please, Spirit? One more. That one. Okay. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're very much so on the defense right now because of what this past person may have done to you, or just past situations you were in, past relationships. And not that you feel like they're a burden, but almost like you feel like you're going to be a burden on them, is what I'm feeling with this. You're, like I said, in a very defensive mode right now because of this. And this is a lot of fire energy too. So you could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. I do feel like for some of you it was an Aries, a very unevolved Aries. I think a lot you've picked up on a lot of poor habits because of this person, especially mentally, in your head and stuff, like the way your thought patterns, the way you react to things. Like I said, always on the defense because this person was crap and made you feel like you needed to be that way, walking on eggshells 24/7. So I feel like you feel like you're not entirely ready for this person, for this new person, which is fine, right? But I think you feel like a little bit unworthy of proper love too, Virgo, because of this person, which sucks. This old person, I mean. And I think you're kind of angry at yourself, or will be, because you can't fully accept this new person because of, like I said, just freaking whether it's trauma bond or they just did you really dirty. You're just stuck in your head right now. Let's see. Outcome between Virgo and their new person, please, for the next 2 weeks. Virgo and their person, the outcome between them for the next 2 weeks. All right, we have the Page of Cups, we have Judgment, we have the Empress, and we have the Knight of Wands. I think things are going to change really rapidly for you, Virgo, like suddenly. Like you're stuck in this yucky energy, right? And you're almost feeling hopeless about it, but it's all of a sudden it's just going to switch with this Knight of Wands energy. There's a lot of people are getting the Judgment card too. A lot of us are going through divinely guided situations right now. A lot of us are moving into divinely timed relationships, so it's almost repetitive throughout the readings I've been doing for the past couple days. But there is some sort of, you have the Page of Cups, there's some sort of new love offer definitely coming in if you're not yet with this King or Queen of Pentacles, right? And it's I just got a switch in the story, hang on. Oh, sorry, Virgo. Yeah, I just immediately got told to take a different path with what I was saying. Okay, the Page of Cups here. This is a test that you have to pass with the Judgment card. The Page of Cups is an immature emotional offer in this situation, in this reading. He's the only one with a fish in his cup. So this is a warning that this King of Swords, this potential Aries energy, whatever, this past energy is going to come back full force. They're going to look like they changed, and this is a test for you to, you know intuitively that they have not changed. They are only trying to be the wedge, right? They're only trying to be that, I'm going to break this up and sabotage Virgo, as I've always done and always will do. Then you have the Empress with the Knight of Wands. This Empress is you. I don't think you're gonna fall for this person's crap again, right? I think you're very well aware of what they are and who they are. And I think you're gonna shut them down very quickly when they come back in, because you're fully in your Empress energy, Virgo, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just a very solid, stable energy. Let me get some actual outcome cards between you and your new person, please, Spirit. Outcome between Virgo and their person. Next 2 weeks. That one. Between Virgo and their person, please. What is the outcome? One more. One more, thank you. All right, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I see you coming out of this state of wounded warrior with this 9 of Wands here, Virgo. And this Queen of Swords is your energy. She is the one of the deck that cuts all the crap out and off. She's not rude, she's not ignorant, she's not arrogant, she's just blunt. She's not beating around the bush, and that's the energy. You're moving out of this, not that you're victimizing yourself, but this victim energy, right? You got your ass kicked for how many years from this potentially really crappy person, and now you're moving into this, okay, no more of this, I'm done with this, I know my worth, and you're not helping me build my worth at all, right? And you've got the 2 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. So this new relationship, you have a lot of chemistry with them. And like I said, I believe this is something that was a long time coming. Male or female, again, doesn't matter. This person, I see this as your new person. They have been slowly and surely working towards being able to be with you, if that makes sense. Not in a like manipulating kind of way, like, oh, how do I get in there and work my way in and up through the floorboards. Like, no, they're just see how patient he is, waiting for something to grow, right? And this is perfect because it's King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right? You have that match, and then it just proves that this person not only is worth waiting for, but realizes your worth and that you are worth waiting for, right, Virgo? So that is really neat that you that this person, regardless of all this crap going on, or that's going to potentially go on when you and this person make yourselves known, they still stick around, right? They're still going to stick around. They're still going to be there. They're aware that this is a connection that they don't want to be without, which is really awesome. And I don't think you're used to that type of love, Virgo. I don't think you're used to people sticking around and working out things with you, working through things with you. I'm hearing that you're always the one to do that for other people. So you finally met your match, as I've said already, which is really neat and something to look forward to. All right, let's grab some angel answers for you, Virgo. You can ask any sort of questions, yes or no question if you want. I can't promise it'll give you a yes or no answer directly, but we'll see what comes out and work with it, right? All right, Virgo. Let's see. What is going on with Virgo for the next 2 weeks, please? Let's get some answers for their questions. Spirit, please. That one. For Virgo. Any advice? One more, please. Okay, we have Ask Your Angels. Meditation brings meditation brings answers, opportunity, improving health, and abundance. Virgo is an earth sign, right? I feel like a lot of you guys fall into this trap of forgetting to keep some sort of spiritual connection, right? The earth signs are the workers of the zodiac. They're very good at material abundance, right? And sometimes that can really sever the connection that you have with God, universe, spirits, angels, guides, whatever you believe in, right? And you forget, I'm a Virgo sun, right? So I will just, I do it too. I forget literally to meditate. I forget to talk to my angels or my guides. And I wonder why I'm stuck, You know what I mean? So with the ask your angels and the meditation brings answers. Spirit's saying, even if you can meditate for 5 minutes a day, make some sort of connection with us. Just talk to us. We're guiding you. We're backing you in your choices and your decisions, right? You have opportunity. You have abundance coming in. And for those of you that, I said this in one of my other videos, that were in a toxic relationship, maybe that was stressing you out so much that you were losing weight, that's going to change. And you're going to see that ties into the abundance card, but it's also this person, like I said, you've met your match and you're going to build an empire with them, right? Like everything is going to improve and things are going to rapidly improve. I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be like within the next week, things are going to start changing for you and you're going to start seeing a difference in all sorts of aspects of your life because you are passing a test that the universe is putting you through, right? So as for like yes or no questions, see, I can't really give you a yes or no answer. You can use your best judgment on that. If you're asking, I don't know, just don't be asking about nothing about this toxic, crappy person. Be done with them, Virgo. They're no good for you, and you have someone great here that is perfect for you. Divine connection. Okay, Virgo, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, Virgo, thanks again, and good luck with the next 2 weeks. Bye.